Hey, Vitalik, dude, I've missed you. You got in here quick, brother. What's up? I'm gonna wait just a second to get started. Also, my timer to catch up closer to where it was when I left off. Hey, that's good though. If you need to focus on IRL, absolutely no problem with that. Sometimes you gotta step away and lock in. I saw that you had a stream like a day or two ago, like a pretty long one. I'm sorry I missed it. Usually I wake up and I'll like hop on Twitch to do content stuff, and I try to leave a lurk if I can. Two full-time jobs? Bro, grind. I have like a interview tomorrow, I think. It's like an informal interview for a new job, but I don't think it's gonna make me work two jobs. I think if I get it, I'll leave what I have now. Oh, that's huge. I feel like that takes some of the load off, you know? At least finding where you're gonna land helps you prepare for the next step too. Yeah, dude. Bish Ricky was going through it end of last year. But it did work out. Oh, damn. Yeah, it sounds like you're hustling, bro. But there's a level of like stress and panic that I think is extremely helpful, and the fact that you're feeling it is a good sign. Like it's lighting a fire where it needs to, and sounds like, you know, you're prioritizing it, and that's what's gonna ultimately get you where you need to be. Yeah, it sucks, but I think that, you know, sometimes back against the wall is when the things that you need to get done the quickest. Well, with two full-time jobs, bro, you'll be bringing it in, and hopefully you can stack some of that. Play some catch up for a while, then maybe get out ahead a little bit. All right, I'm gonna start this seed only to kind of talk about where we're gonna go, because I kind of forgot. And I think we're close to being back timer-wise where I left off. Yeah, that sounds like a plan, dude. And you know, in 2 years, sounds like a lot when you zoom in, but in reality, it's really not that much. It's a blip. And if it gets you where you want to be, then 3 years from now, you're going to be like, yeah, super worth. All right. In the world of no hit randomizer, we are, first of all, looking stylish as hell. Red sword goes extra hard. Magic and Lens tells us that Bottom of the Well is absolutely in play, but Shadow Temple is hinted as Way of the Hero. Yeah, dude, planning more than 3 years out is like, I mean, I feel like it's good to maybe have like a direction you where you want to end up, especially like career-wise maybe, but anything specific further than that out is tough. Oh, we still have Dampe's digging game. We have some lighter things to do first. We'll do that first. Zora's River, Lake Hylia, and Dampe's digging game as a child. I just want to blow up like Ninja and have just a really low key, like, most followers on Twitch, sub world record. Just really low key though. Kidding, I do not want that. But I do want 40 followers. If you see my sub goal, it's gone up. We're climbing very slowly, but we're headed to affiliate. Every time he rolls. That should do you guys in right there. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, what songs do we have? I need to fill out my tracker for that. Wink! What's up? Are you streaming today? I'm glad you finally popped in. Oh, I heard you, you said you popped in the other day, but didn't say nothing. It's good to see you. I wish I had more people in here so that... Wait, this is the first time I've used this command. Oh, wait, it didn't work. Shit, I'm trying to shout you out. Mods, help! Shout her out! It's in the Nightbot commands. Oh, nice. There we go. Sweet. I saw you finished Ocarina of Time. You were playing Minecraft the other day. How'd you like it? And what Zelda title's next? Ponas. Oh, you can't go wrong with either of those choices. Personally, though, Majora's Mask is it arguably it could be better than Ocarina of Time. Like it is that special to me. I think you'll love it. And chat will like watching you play it. Yeah, I agree with Vi, but Twilight is also great. It's gritty and dark and adds a bunch of new like elements to the Zelda series. I think it's cool. Yeah, TP does have that like more adult themed art style. I wish they would bring that back. I mean, I like Breath of the Wild and stuff, but it's a little cartoony. It'd be cool if they went back. I have not heard good things about Skyward Sword, and I never played it. I think it came out for like Wii or Wii U, and like you had to use the Wii remote to swing the sword, and I was just not about it. Wind Waker's good too. I never finished it, but I watched my brother play it. It's got one of the best soundtracks of all the Zeldas. Shit, do we have bugs? Can we go bug mode? We can. Wink, you really popped in at a lull in the randomized enemies section. We're kind of cleaning up the safe stuff before I have to go to the Shadow Temple, which will be the first time I've done that in Enemy Randomizer, so kind of stalling to get as many items as I can before that, just to keep myself safe, but I do not want to lose the chicken. I do not need that item. I'm just gonna peek what's in this waterfall real quick. Skull token. I think we need 30 skull tokens for slingshot. Could be worth grabbing. Bro, we had the giant moblin, whatever, guy from the forest, the adult forest section, in Deku Tree, in like an impassable area. It was such bullshit. Yeah, and like, we get pea hats like inside, and I don't know what to do about it. Yeah, sometimes it's just actual bullshit. Oh, I do get hit. That's the thing. That's the thing, is I do get hit. And then I restart. No, so in randomizer, you can randomize all sorts of things. So you'll see my sword is green, and my tunics are... Oh, I can't show them right now. But the tunics are randomized as well. And like Navi. It's pretty cool. I mean, now that you've completed Ocarina of Time, like vanilla, you're a candidate to start Randomizer. It's a whole new way to play the game. Okay, so here are some random enemies. There's a bubble and a Keese. You're not drinking every time I roll, bro. It's not possible. Randomizer is a little nerdy, I will say. I would recommend you go play the other Zeldas first. But if you really liked Ocarina of Time, Randomizer's like a refreshing way to re-enjoy it. Keaton Mask don't need it. Alright, we're gonna save warp so that we can get to CAC faster. Do the Ninja Turtles even roll that much? Are they known for rolling? There you go. Sonic be rolling a lot. So I can choose between Bottom of the Well or Shadow Temple. I just don't know which one is scarier. Like, Bottom of the Well is so confined. Like, we have a Wall Master in Hyrule Field. Bottom of the Well is like really confined, so I don't have a lot of space. But Shadow Temple is gonna have more enemies. I can't glitch into the well, because that would require ISG, which is not allowed in this run. Shadow Temple is going to take a few years off my life, dude. I mean, without hover boots, we can only do the beginning, but that takes us all the way to Dead Hand, and we haven't fought Dead Hand, although I think I know what I need to do for it. Alright, we're gonna go do Zora's River, come back, do Dampes, and then I think we just Shadow Temple it. Unless I don't have Nocturne. I think then it's Bottom of the Well for sure. It is. Fuck. Yeah, Zora's River, Dampe, and then Bottom of the Well. I didn't know I didn't have Nocturne. Alright, I don't remember what enemies are over here. I already got that. Nope, I don't want the rock, I want the chicken. Alright, Flame Dancer in a terrible spot. Let's be smart about this. I don't know, dude. That looks pretty fucking treacherous, if you ask me. I'm gonna wait for him to throw his next one, and I'm just gonna go. Oh! Alright, what do we got over here? Yeah, dead hand without getting hits can be odd because he only comes out of the ground when he grabs you. And if you can't get grabbed, then to get him out of the ground, you have to throw bombs. And they're like, you just have to throw bombs randomly and hope that you hit his like hitbox, and then he'll come up. On the ladder, buddy. That's a new hint. Wasteland is foolish. It sucks when places like that, which don't have a lot of enemies, become foolish. Because those are like good safe checks. I don't know, part of me really wants to get the token. The faster we get to 30, we can get slingshot. Oh. We'll leave that one, because if I miss the pillar and land on an enemy, I'm going to be pissed. Oh my, did you see that? Spawned through the bridge. Oh my fucking god, that was close. Dude, that would have made me so mad. Oh, oh, fire arrows, big, big, big. Alright, nice. Okay, so graveyard's on the way to the hero. I think we knew that already. Damn, no boomerang. I'm gonna save my bombs because I know that I'm gonna need them in Shadow Temple. But I'm also gonna be upset if this bomb chew goes up this wall or something and comes back and fucks me up. Nice. Excellent. More health for when I get hit one time and die instantly. Alright, we need to walk into Kakariko right as it's turning nighttime. And that allows us to talk with Dampe and play his little digging game. I can't use the Sun Song to get him because he goes to bed early, I guess. Alright, we need to get by this Flame Dancer. Oh, that wasn't bad at all. I'm gonna get that one day. Yeah. Unfortunately addicted to caffeine. We're just gonna kill some time out here. A prime drunk snack. Steak and eggs is not a drunk snack. That's like a lavish breakfast. When I'm drunk, I'm not like, yeah, I'm about to make a perfect medium rare steak and some scrambled eggs. A drunk snack is like a gas station burrito, you know? Like shitty fast food, In-N-Out or something is what you want. Taco Bell. Dude, I haven't had a Taco Bell like chalupa in so long. They're so good. Taco Bell gets a lot of shit for being cheapo, but it does what it does very well. You can't undercook a steak. I mean, I'd rather my steak be more rare than overcooked, but I don't want, you know, I don't want it to be raw. Alright, Dampe, please, one time. You're way the hero. Come on. He nutted on me. Excellent. Thanks, brother. I think we do bug mode here, and then we go into the well, and I think there's a good chance that the run dies in the well. That's my guess. Hey, yo! Jack in the Box tacos are bangers. And they're like 99 cents. Or they used to be. Did I already do that? I must have already done this. Alright. Deep breath. We'll go play Storms to get the water out of the well, and then it's a very patient go time. Only 6 nuts. Should we... I'm not stalling, but I kind of want to... maybe I can farm nuts real quick. But I want to go to a store and, like, buy more. If I can't. It's our lifeline to Panic Nut. Good start. No bombs, no nuts. Maybe these just don't give bombs when you're a child. Okay, I got bombs, but no nuts. We should buy some. I'll check Castle, and then I'll check Kokiri Forest, and then we'll be ready to go. Ooh, and we can check the 20 spider reward. Slingshot game? I already did slingshot game. I'm like near positive. Do it again. Oh, wow. Wait, 20? I have it in my notes that 30 is slingshot. Whoops. Well, it's a good thing we came and checked. Still need nuts, though. Alright. There's 3 shops in here. There's got to be Deku Nuts. Okay. It's the same. Okay. You know, that makes me worried that something was 30 spiders and I put the wrong note. And now I guess we'll just have to check. Oh, Wink, thank you for joining the Discord. I appreciate it. We'll put like clips and videos in there, but we do a drinking randomizer every once in a while. And we post the rules in there, and it's a lot of fun. It's like a special occasion thing. Alright, it's time. I feel like the run will die here, but that's okay. We have to learn. This is a trial and error challenge. Alright, first enemy should be a spider in vanilla. We have no idea what it's going to be. It sounds like a Freezard. Here's the thing about Freezards. You cannot damage them as Young Link. Only the Master Sword and up can actually hurt them, except Deku Sticks. Deku Sticks, for some reason, are programmed to do the same damage as Master Sword. So, Freezards and the Torch Slugs, God, he is in a bad spot. Torch Slugs and Freezards, you have to use Deku Sticks if you're a kid. I'm gonna wait for him to like below one more time, and then I'm just gonna run past him, I think. Bye. Okay. Typically there's a giant green flying guy that goes around in these parts. Alright, Ricky, enjoy your lift. Yeah, dude, check out her stream. It's a lot of fun. Wink has a good community. I've popped in twice now, and it seems like you have such a good little chat room. And you're really good about addressing chat. I've been taking notes. For someone that's new, you're very good at that. I feel like I don't do that enough. Yeah, your community rocks. Okay, I really need to be careful when I'm walking through these areas. Okay, that's vanilla. That spider is normal. Well, what's great about your chat is that they're like asking you things outside of the game. So like, I think you're allowed to stop and respond in those instances. So you keep things like flowing really well, and it's, you know, genuinely interesting because it's not all just the game. I guess I should go down at some point. Yep, yapping is a big part of it. I feel like if you read online, people are like, just keep talking all the time. I'm scared to go in this next room because there's like a lot of enemies in there. I'm gonna go to the bottom floor first. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I know there's a hole here. If I take fall damage here, I'm gonna be really upset though. Okay, we're good. Alright, I hear a berry. I don't think I can kill this with anything. But if we can stun, then I'm perfectly fine with that. Alright, there's an enemy that spawns behind these rocks too. Yeah, Chib, dude, we're cooking, but I'm really worried about where we are right now. Oh! Man, there's been so much junk. It was a little rough the first few weeks. Yeah, dude, my first few streams, I'm like talking into the ether. Oh, if I touch this green shit, I die, by the way. I found that out the hard way. Which makes this kind of awkward, doesn't it? As soon as, like, people come in, it really only takes one person to settle you down and be like, okay, I'm not just yapping to nothing. Chib and I might be doing a co-op randomizer at one soon. Did I miss a rupee? Oh no, I'm out. We're good. And that'll be a lot of fun. I'm interested to see if, like, I don't know if we can do the stream together thing, because I'm not affiliate. Oh, shit. But when I see people like stream together, it looks like a ton of fun, because they're like two different chats can mix. Okay, we don't need to go in there. And I don't have keys. It doesn't matter. But it's fun if you can do it. I need a warp song. Okay, I do. Co-op engine. We use, I forget what it's called. It's super simple. Oh, you don't need to be affiliate for that? Damn, dude, there's been junk in here. Hey, Mags. I got your text from earlier. That's crazy news. I have to peek the Discord. I'll look at it when I get to a safe space. Alright, there's like nothing but junk in here. I don't know how much I want to risk continuing on. There's one room that I can check, and then I'll warp out if it's sketch. Yeah, eating something drunk and making something drunk, two very different activities. Alright, this room's about to be a nightmare. Or empty. Hold on, let me Lens of Truth. Chances are there things that spawn out of the ground? Okay, so there's a shell blade that I don't think we need to worry about. I literally have my thumb hovered over the D-pad to use Ocarina. Alright, there are two enemies in here, but we can peek this item just by turning around like this. I think I saw it was sticks. What is that? It's a stick. We don't need that. Alright, what do we have left on our list? No hook shot. Alright, I think we survived this. Oh, I'll go check out your food real quick. Yeah, what is that cheesy looking dish? Oh, those are the eggs, man. I knew that. I mean, yeah, I would smash that if I was drunk, but I wouldn't make it. Oh, that sucks. Are you on a project where you have to drive a ton? Or they have you doing, like, monitoring, construction monitoring right now? I don't know how close. Oh my god, he's right there. Well, that's good. I've monitored for some crews that are just hate that you're even there. And that makes for a really long week. Alright, well, we survived our first, like, kid dungeon, but now that we have Slingshot, I think it wants us to do Deku Tree or Dodongos. And since we don't have strength, I'm assuming it wants us to do Deku Tree. And just by looking at these medallions, we know that we have to beat Deku Tree to get one of the medallions, because it's our win condition. So our win condition is to get all the medallions and beat Ganon. We're gonna system reset and head that way. I started this one technically 2 days ago, but I started today, close to 4. And it's probably gonna end here. I thought it was gonna end in Well, but Well was actually really tame. It just had no items in it. So there's this really silly thing that N64 does here. There are enemies. There are 3 enemies in front of me, but they don't spawn until you hit the loading plane. And so you'll see I have to be very careful. Okay. Okay. And we can't use our shield, so Deku Scrub is out. I could probably just run past this shit. I'm gonna panic nut, and I'm gonna run. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Alright, we're good. Let's see what we got here. Okay. This isn't too bad. This guy we can deal with. We just have to be very careful. There's such a small chance that he does the jump and instant strike. Like, such a small chance. If you nut and jump slash like that, dude. Maybe I should have just nutted him and ran away. I should have just climbed up the fucking ladder, but I was afraid that the zombie was gonna scream. Nut and run, dude. I should have hit the classic nut and run. But the zombie was gonna freeze me, and he's so much faster than, like, the hand or whatever, so I probably would have got hit. Dude, that hurts so bad. That was probably a PB or close to it, because I had at least finished well. Oh, well, not much we can do about it now. The only thing we can do is go into my little OBS stream and change 22 to 23. Oh, I've died a lot more than 6 times. No one's been keeping up with that Nightbot. Yeah, don't spam it. It's all right. The attempts are a good indicator of how bad I am. We don't need two versions of letting people know that I am failing. I already have the generator up, so I can make a seed really quick. Oh, okay, you both are going to the gym? Nice. Yeah, have a good lift, Max. Are you sure? Chib, are you sure? Because when I was watching Imagine play, I swear someone came in chat and being like, blah blah blah, finally did it. No, Imagine Phil did beat his Majora's Mask no-hit like 2 nights ago. I watched it happen live. It was insane. But someone came into Imagine Phil's chat saying that um, another runner had done Ocarina of Time. But maybe it was the 5 hit run, because a lot of streamers have been doing 5 hit runs, but I'm not sure. Even if I'm the first trying it, or there's only a few people trying it, this is gonna take either an amazing amount of luck or a ton of time. Like this morning, I woke up and I started practicing the quick kills on all the bosses, just in case I get to a boss, I can like kill it as fast as possible. And even then, just practicing, like I'm getting hit, so it sucks. I can't imagine being like 4 hours, 3 bosses in, and then just choking to like Bongo Bongo or something. All right, we got a new seed. I'm gonna restart my timer. Oh yeah, it'll be a multi-parter. I feel like what I'm gonna do here, like probably at like 50 attempts, I'm gonna create a super cut of like a lot of my deaths and post that as a video. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Because I already have some pretty terrible clips of me just being stupid or just stupid shit happening. Hey, completing all the Skyrim achievements is no like slouch challenge though. I'm seeing you, like I watched you, I had a lurk on your stream for like 3 hours and I think you got like 2 things done. Like there's a lot to do in that game. So how do I should shout you out. Vitalik, everyone in here is a streamer by the way, which I think is the coolest thing ever. Uh, I do want to take a second to say like we're all streamers in here and I think it's so awesome that you guys are supporting me and I love going to each one of your streams and saying what's up. But yeah, Vi streams, let me do the shout out command. And Chib streams. Although I think we're just shouting out to each other. That's okay. Vi, I don't know how to do the shout out command to be honest. I have to go look on Nightbot what the actual like text is. There you go. Yeah, I gotta learn how to do that. Is it just literally exclamation point SO space and then their name? Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you for supporting each other. That's super cool. Oh, dude, gold sword, black tunic. That's a sweet start. Alright, let's see what we got for dungeons here. So, all the child dungeons are required this seed. That sucks. Jabu's is, like, I don't know. I spent a lot of time practicing that, and it seems impossible in some spots. Alright, so the first thing I always do if I spawn as adult is I have the song locations, I have the songs randomized, but only in song locations. So if I can make it to Kakariko as adult, I can get some checks, and I can get a free song from the windmill. And songs are so powerful, they allow me to warp out of trouble if I need to. So I always do that first. The problem is, it creates a really scary market run. So the beginning of every adult run is always terrifying because we're about to go through market, which has this fucker. Alright, alright, alright. I still think going to the right is smart. That guy's got his back turned. I don't like running to the left because I can't see where I'm going. So let's see if we can get this guy to miss. Okay, that was really fucking close. Easy. Quick 2 checks in here. I always fuck that up. Wow, this is such an amazing first song to get to. Probably a lot of child section. We start with ZL. I'm gonna peek the graveyard because there's a free check here, but graveyard as adult is always nonsense. Yeah, this looks... Honestly, this doesn't look bad at all, but no nuts and no projectiles. This is just not it. Yeah, it's crazy how many of my like no-hit randos that I do, I won't find Zelda's Lullaby for the longest time, and it just closes off a large part of the game. It's a preference, Wink. You can set it so that you always start in Kokiri Forest as a child. You can set it so that you're always a child, but you spawn randomly in the world. Or you can have it be random, which is what I do. So I'm either going to be an adult that spawns in Temple of Time, or a child that spawns in Kokiri Forest. Should I buy shield? can't. Yeah, it keeps it like a little more refreshing because I mean obviously I've done this 23 times, so my viewers have seen the same start 23 times. So by mixing up the age, it makes the beginning of the run at least a little different. I'm not forgetting anything, right? Oh, I can do roof check. It's definitely more fun for me. Like, selfishly, there are some settings I add that make it easier for me to, like, repeatedly bang my head against the wall. One of the quality of life changes I made was... Oh, Cack's on the way of the hero as I'm looking at a way of the hero chest. I have a setting that's called contents matches chest appearance, or chest appearance matches contents. And so if it's an important item, the chest texture will actually change. So we know that this is going to be an important item. Wow! I mean, technically, it's an important item for most people. For me, that is the most useless item in the game. That's awesome. Alright, I think there's not too much to do else as adult. Like, I could run around for a while, but... I think we just go kid. Get my free medallion. That being an actual medallion helps a lot, because it's not always a medallion. It could have been like the Kokiri Emerald, which technically is not helpful to me. Are these vanilla? No. Cack is way the hero? I think we already... I mean, there's a lot of checks there. It's possible there's still way of the hero items. And I'm going to take a second to clear out my notes from my 2-hour seed that I just threw. $40 gold Skulltula's is red rupee. I don't need that. Actually, that's a good hint to remember not to check, because it's kind of a bitch to get there as a kid. And Zora's Fountain. Wath. I've actually died to these gold Skulltoes a few times, trying to shield poke them like this, and their hitbox is so jank that it'll hit my shield, and that counts as a hit. I feel like that's never anything good. Bottle. We can grind for that. Chib, what's the next run you're gonna do, man? I feel like you've been doing some crazy seeds. Magic is huge. We're just gonna have to farm rupees. Yeah, isn't it funny? Especially since the slingshot one doesn't require a single item, statistically it has like a better chance of being a good item, and it never has anything. It's like a time-consuming check that never pays. Yeah, if I forgot it ever, you know it'd be like light arrows or some dumb shit. Alright, I think we get to buy magic here. It's a huge plus. Magic is underrated. Obviously, it allows you to use elemental arrows and spells, but I think for me, the biggest plus is the quick spin, having the magic property. Because it creates such a nice buffer around Link if you need to panic. Like, quick spin with no magic sucks, but with magic, it's so much safer. Friday, you're gonna do a big one? Morpha as child. I'm trying to think. Is that the strat where you have to sit on the, like, one of the pillars, like, right on the corner and, like, crouch stab? Because, like, yeah, with sticks. Damn. Yeah, I've never done that. I think I've seen ZFG do it once. There's no way to avoid that, or is it... Wait, I don't have enough rupees. Oh, shit. Is it an entrance randomizer, so it's like Deku Tree boss or something? Oh, shit. Dang. Entrance and boss rando. That's crazy. Will the game, like, prevent something like Child Bongo Bongo from happening? Or does Slingshot work on his hands? Well, then what do you do? You just don't get that reward, or you don't finish that seed? ISG on his hands? You can stun his hands with sword? Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be tricky. I'll definitely do like a big no logic seed as a break from this pretty soon. When I hit 50 followers and I get affiliate, I want to do Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, like randomized grass patches, pots, crates, like a really big one to celebrate getting affiliate. And then we can just run predictions the whole time. Yeah, I figured what I would do is set the timer to 12 hours and have it count down and see if I can finish. I think it'd be a lot of fun to like race the clock in that way. And also it keeps me from like just super going into like 15 hours. Yeah, that's my plan for 50, and we're kind of close. We're at 30, I think, right now. And once I can stream on TikTok, I feel like that'll help too. Wink totally put me on to the TikTok game. I got it all set up, but OBS is not liking sharing my camera, so I have like a camera in the mail. We're gonna check out what this guy has in here. Forgot to get this as an adult. Token! Yeah, dude, when I like first got into your chat and I asked you about it, you were talking about it, and I feel like it's worse than what you like let on. I wouldn't be surprised if it's worse than what you let on and you just don't want to be graphic or just, you know, get into it. But I am a little worried that like the TikTok audience is gonna be immature or... Yeah, I believe it. But if even a few people from there are like, oh, he's on Twitch, I'll go follow there, then I guess it's worth. Yeah, I mean, you definitely have it just like from the start, it's harder because girl gamer. Okay, heart piece. Don't need it. Little homie's not gonna let me pull the gravestone. I don't understand why you would choose to watch a live stream on TikTok over Twitch. Because even Twitch mobile is still like a better experience, I feel like. I figured you were doing that. Oh, no ads on TikTok. I still would I'd rather take ads than watch people on TikTok, I think. I just want to do it to kind of jumpstart some following and then move away. And then maybe I'll get like some really nice people in there and I'll feel guilty and just have to keep streaming on TikTok for a while, but yeah, I think the people that really want to watch you would switch over if that were the case. Yeah, YouTube too. The like YouTube chat experience is just not the same. Yeah, when we're like, I feel like our channels are still young, and when you come into a smaller chat and then like get forced to watch an ad, like it does suck, but once you go affiliate, you can't turn them off, right? I can't get that right now. Yeah, I remember when I first came into your chat, Chib, we were talking, and then I got hit with like 2 minutes of ads, and you were responding to me, and I was like, no, I'm trying to make a friend. I couldn't hear you. Damn, 3+ minutes even after shortening it. I'm just gonna fast travel to Kokiri. I was reading online that like not going affiliate could be the new meta for a while if you don't want to scare people with ads. But for me, the things that come with affiliate are so valuable that I think I'm just gonna do it. I really want to be able to gamble with channel points. It makes randomizers so much more engaging. To have people like betting on what items you're gonna get next, or if I'm gonna die in the next dungeon, like I think that would make the stream a lot more fun. Damn, dude, shops have nothing. Yeah, emotes and sub badges too. That's a good point, Vi. True. I mean, at the end of the day, it's ads. It's not the worst thing ever. Oh, mega. Boomerang, boomerang, boomerang. Wallet for the shops that haven't really had anything. I can't complain. That's a pretty good item. Yeah, I'm thinking I will. I'll just bite the bullet. Does it tell you when an ad's running in case you're like mid-combo with someone? Oh, interesting. True. If your chat's like engaging, then ads are okay. Cause that's what I do when I'm watching someone and they have ads. I'm just reading chat, following along. Way the hero item. That's not that useful. It's useful if I don't have warp songs, like for if I need to get the fuck out of dodge, I can use Ferrors, but I'm not gonna use that. I died to a fucking lizard, man, and I probably could have just nutted on him and ran away, but I fought him and it was bad. He did this stupid low probability, like, instant hit, jump over you attack, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't know really how to, I don't know how to defend it. Because I think you can't double nut right there. Like, I think he's, invulnerable. Like, not invincible, but truly, like, invulnerable during his jump. He can't be stunned. Oh, goody. This is probably the worst Wave the Hero hint you could get in the game. Right here. I don't have anything to, yeah. This is a slow first seed. Or, slow beginning to the seed. Ah, fuck. I was reading chat. The way I jump off things is wild. What do you mean? Well, at first I was a little, but I feel like I know where I can take fall damage and like when to hold forward. But it was a learning curve. Like, I had to train myself not to just, like, take stupid damage sources like fall damage. Also, not using your shield. Like, when you panic, not just, like, crouching like this. It's a trained, response. We can't really do anything else, can we? Shit. Oh, by the way, Chib, I found, I was asking you where to get bugs in the forest. This grass patch is faster than doing the grotto that's right there. There's always bugs in these 3 bushes right here. Yeah, I've been playing this game for years, didn't know. Rando has taught me more about this particular video game than any video game ever. Like, and then now doing no hit, obviously even more so. Yes. Let's go. Magic and ins? Huge. I was watching ZFG do his 5-hit run today, and he was getting bodied. It always makes me feel better to watch the GOAT get slapped around a little bit. Like, he took like 3 hits in Fire Temple, and it always makes me feel a little bit better that he's also like learning and struggling too. But probably at like 4 times speed than me. Oh yeah, dude. The times that Mags and I are playing co-op or something, and then I find a new check, or we get stuck, and I check the spoiler log, and I'm like, wait, what? I didn't know there was an item there. Dude, the spoiler log is nobody's friend. You're never checking the spoiler log because you did such a great job, you know? You're always looking at it in the aftermath of like a hours spent searching for something. And it's always something that you missed. Simple as that. There is a lizard in this field. There he is. And we're going this way. I'm just gonna make sure I'm not backing up into a flame dancer. He's somewhere over there. Yeah, we randomized fairy fountains one time, and there's a whole fairy fountain hidden behind a wall in Ganon's castle. And I didn't know. And there's like 8 items in there floating around for free that require no checks, or no items, to get to. That was one of the bigger ones that I didn't know about. But once you miss it once, that's all it takes. Yeah, I was watching when you were gearing up for your Ganon fight. I was wondering, I left when you were still trying to figure out how to beat Ganondorf. Were you surprised when you had the part 2 to that fight? Did you think it was done after you played tennis? Yeah, then you got hit with the part 2. That's why this game is the best, man. Oh, tennis is always annoying. If you use a bottle, it's much easier. It sounds silly, but... The bottle has a really long swinging animation. I'll show you. These can be helpful in case I don't have the tunic for a certain area. I'll risk it. If I lose the chicken, I'll be upset. I got it. Yeah, the bottle has like many more extra frames. Oh yeah, dude, when Mags found out there was a part 2. Oh, good stuff. Okay, token again. I'll grab it. It's free. Okay, GTG has strength. I'm assuming it's like, it's not bracelet. Yeah, Bottle also works for Phantom Ganon, who I think is way more annoying to fight. But I practiced this morning on how to kill Phantom Ganon really fast, and if we ever get there, it's a really cool strat. I wish I had a second bottle so I could swing more. Dude, Phantom Ganon is, I think, for a new player, the hardest boss in the game. He fucking never sits still. He throws his little balls, like, so inconsistently. He plays tennis forever. Oh, I already caught my bugs. Shit. Yeah, this animation is really slow, and it allows you to hit the balls back, like, much easier. Yeah, and if you're not good at aiming, then Phantom Ganon is just the worst. Tunic! I wish I could see what color it is right now, but I can't. To be fair, you were pretty against having people help you, which I thought was super awesome. Like, even after you died, you were still not letting people help you, and I respected that so much. Alright, what enemies do we have over here? A berry? I feel like when we're older, our expectations are way higher for ourselves, but like, dude, when I was a kid playing this game, the amount of times I died, it's probably crazy. So like, you really did get the full experience. Being a little lost, you know, dying on the boss, figuring out how best to beat them, like, that's the way it's supposed to be played. Is that a wallet or bombs? I can't tell. It's a wallet. Okay, I'm gonna make a note of that. Fuck Jabu Jabu. All the homies hate the big fish, dude. It's on the way of the hero for me, though. Oh, that's like the big wallet. The two water dungeons are like usually cited as the worst in the game. Like, most players don't like the water temple or Jabu Jabu. I understand Jabu Jabu a ton, because it's like the worst child dungeon for sure. But the Water Temple hate, I like the Water Temple. It's got a good theme, and the layout is weird and unique. Nehru's Love is unfortunately also useless. I'm not allowed to use it at all. Yeah, the backtracking. And when we were kids, we played on the N64, and the iron boots were not on the D-pad. So every time you wanted to switch, you'd have to pull up that laggy-ass menu, select iron boots, and then unpause every time. Oh, you didn't have boots on D-pad? Man, you really did get, like, the OG experience. That's so awesome. Alright, we haven't done Zora's River as child. I think we'll go do that. Probably faster to save warp. Wow, I have all 3 spells. That's weird. Oh, sick. Hey, Mags plays soccer. She's in a league too. Well, good luck, brother. Hope it goes well. Thank you for stopping by, man. I'm glad that we all kind of got to cross over here and meet. That was really special. So I appreciate it. And Chib, in Discord, I will be setting something up with you. I really want to do a co-op rando. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Dude, I'm thinking about just buying a stick. Shit. With no bombs. Oh wait, I can't even do Zoras with no bombs. Might have to be an adult. Alright, I think this is our, like, last child check, unless we do Death Mountain Trail. Yeah, I think we have to do Death Mountain Trail. I can't even do anything there without bombs. Oh, I have ZL. I can do... Ah, okay. Okay. That's right. We're gonna do Zora's River. Can't, because I don't have bombs. What does Zelda's Lullaby get us? All the fairy fountains. And it gets us into Zora's domain, but without bombs I can't get up the river. I don't think I ever did Night Market. Hey, no worries, Link. I appreciate it. I said Link. No worries, Wink. Enjoy studying. Thank you for stopping by and leaving a lurk. If you stream later, I'll stop by. And if I still have people, I'll even raid. So I'll be on the lookout. In a rec channel? What's a rec channel? Oh, but thank you. I really want to get to affiliate. I think it'd make my stream a lot better, and just, you know, the people in here would enjoy it more. It's on your Twitch homepage. Is it in your like startup? Like, you know how Twitch recommends like, hey, make a schedule, uh, edit your about page. If it's in that startups thing, I will absolutely do it, and I will put you and Chib and Vi in there. It is? Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much for putting me in there. I will return the favor. I genuinely do enjoy your streams. I like your chat room a lot. And I'll send people that way. Bo is big. Alright, off to be an adult, but to do what? We have Bo. We're gonna have to run out of market again, which is so scary. Oh, I really don't want to die here. Let's think about this. Vanilla tunic, I gotta change that. I think we just have to make it out. Simple as that. Just gotta dodge this hand again and hope for the best. Nice. Huge. Okay, now I think we do Zora's River. It's the one area we haven't checked. Oh, guys, we could have done Lon Lon as a child. That was kind of silly. I bet you Lon Lon, like, almost certainly has what we need. Oh, dang, now I'm thinking there's a few checks as child. I'm gonna put them in my notes in case we survive long enough. Graveyard, headstone, right? Zelda's headstone. We blow that up with Zelda's lullaby and go down there. And we have Din so we can light the torches. And that gets us a song if we can make it to the end, but lots of enemies in there, and green goo we can't touch. Lon Lon. Really hurting for Deku Nuts right now. Always a flame dancer here. I want to know if Bo takes him out. Also, there's like something hidden right there. Did you guys see that? There is something like underground right here. I don't know what it is, but it's freaking me out. Should I jump across? Shit. So I think I'm probably fine just holding left here. But I do want to see if I can... No. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. You need bombs or hookshot. But I don't think his fire is, like, going this far. Yeah, we're good. Shit. Does this work? Nice. Bro, this guy's a tank! Okay. Kind of a scary Zora's Mountain, to be honest. At least without nuts. Way of the hero item. Ocarina of Time is Saria's song. I do not like that. That's really bad. That means that we have to get we do have to do all the dungeons just to get Saria's, which means there's a very high chance that this is an all dungeon seed. Okay. Wait, I think we already knew that though, didn't we? Let's do the math real quick before we open this. So, to beat the game, we need all the medallions. We do not need the 3 emeralds. So technically Fire Temple, Spirit Temple, and Water Temple we wouldn't need to do. But we just got told that Saria's is the Ocarina of Time, and that check is given to you when you've completed the 3 child dungeons. So there's a really good chance that we need Saria's, and if that's true, then we need to beat all the dungeons. Which is hard. Ooh, fire arrows, and we already have magic and bow. Big. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, I'll be right back, and we will continue up this Zora's River for a bit. BRB. Okay, continuing on. It's kind of sketchy Zora's River. There's a check here in a few seconds when the sun goes down. Then there's one more check up there, and then Zora's domain. Does that give me a bottle? I think it does. I guess I don't really need more than one bottle, but I will add this. Call it Po bottle. That is the adult river wall Skulltula is what I'm going to call that. Okay. If we can snipe him from here, we will. That's what we're gonna do. Oh! Dude, what the hell? The Matrix? Holy shit. That was crazy. Alright, let's try that again. This guy's like... got my mouse off the screen. Dude, he is impossible to hit! There we go. Alright, fuck this. This guy's too good. Uh-oh. Make it, make it. Oh, dude, I thought I was gonna take fall damage. Oh my god, he climbed up here? This is chaos. I don't have Deku Nuts, I can't stun him. I don't have bombs, and I really don't want to fight him. What do we do? I say we run past this guy, and maybe we like Din's fire or something stupid, you know? Like, why not? Donger is not going to come all the way over here. Okay. That was scary. I didn't know the Donger could like climb out of the water like that. Check this. Bloopy. That's a heart, don't need it. Death Mountain Trail is foolish. It's good to know. Oh! I really wish we could open the store that's in here. Wait, is that a... Oh no, that was the blue rupee spawning. I thought there was an ice key spec there. And that there might have been, and I just didn't see it. But... I'm gonna make it night. That just allows us to get a few more checks. Man, I really wanted arrows from that. There we go. Nice. It's crazy to me, like, I remember a lot about what rocks, pots, and grass drop. And it's such a like a rare use case. Like I never need arrows when I come in here, but I just knew that there were arrows. Those rocks. It's weird. It's probably from watching like ZFG play or speedrunners or something. I don't know. Alright, this area can be dangerous. I've never been up here as an adult. I think a lot of the enemies will have sank to the bottom. Can't really see that. That's not going to show me what it is it? It's feeling pretty safe. The pea hat? Okay. It's just arrows. Oh, I really don't want to do ice cavern, guys, but... what do we have? I need a warp song before I do anything, because in the rule set, you're actually not allowed to just save quit. So I need a warp song in case I get into trouble. Maybe we just go back to being a kid. There were some things I left behind. Graveyard Tomb and Lon Lon. And Lon Lon almost always produces a good item because there's 3 checks you can get there and they require nothing. So let's try that. And I don't have bombs, so I can't check Fairy Fountain over there. I don't know how long my mouse was on the screen, but if it was for a long time, I'm so sorry. You're always allowed to flame me if you guys notice that. Just double checking that I got this. Okay. Doesn't hurt to double check this crate spider too. Okay. I do so many of these runs, and when I'm talking with people, it's very easy to skip something. I feel like I never do, but in the back of my mind, I always think it's worth double checking. When I was first starting this, I didn't have my like layout of my stream and all the elements that I needed, like my notes, my tracker, you guys in a window to chat with. I didn't have it organized, and I needed to scroll on my notes to see everything, and I left the shop section at the very top, and there was like a key item in there in one of the shops, and I never scrolled back up on my notes, and so I ran around for like 2 hours lost, gave up on the seed. And then when I turned the stream off and I looked at my shit, I was like, oh my god. It was in my notes the whole time. I was just distracted. Alright, we can check Spider House now. I'll make a note of that. It's easy to forget that too. That Keese is bothering me. At least I have Deku Nuts now. If I need them. But I'm gonna let him, like, do his thing. I'd rather not waste one of the 5 I have. Arrows. Okay. We need to do Zelda's tomb, which is super scary. I've died on it one time, but I didn't really do it. I forgot that the green shit that you run through damages you, and so I like side hopped right into it because it's like the speedrunner way of going through there, and killed me instantly. I'm just gonna not even gonna mess with that. Did we do Dampe check? I don't think we did. Shit, I probably need to be closer to the loading zone. That might have worked. It's very possible that 10 spiders is something really good too. I said it was possible. I didn't say it was probable. nuts, dude. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to... I don't know if we've done graveyard at all, so... Okay. I'll take Deca Nuts. Token. Without Slingshot or Boomerang, I'm like really stressing this room that we're about to do. I think we already checked this. It's a heart piece, I'm almost certain. Yeah. Bug mode. Crudo mask? Okay. Boy. Shit. I think it's this one. Do I get something for killing this? Is the real question. I guess I can't, I just want to see what happens. Nothing? I think you have to do this as an adult anyways. I'll wait. But I'm gonna write it down. Alright, this is the scary one. In vanilla, there are 4 keys. There are 4 keys in this room, and one of them spawns on the wall in the very, like, front of the grotto. Well, we have nuts and we have dins. Shit. What is that? An iron knuckle? Fuck hell. He's kind of stuck there, though. I wonder if we can... If I get... By the way, that does not count as a hit if I'm in a cutscene. Ooh, and that did damage. There are official no-hit rules. I should have a... I should make a command that allows those to pop up. But I promise, in the official rules, if you're hookshotting, because, you know, like, if you hookshot a target, and there's like a firewall or spikes or honestly any enemy, and you get hit during that cutscene, it's fine. Doing Din's Fire, again, to get hit cutscene is fine. If you're speaking to someone in a cutscene, you get hit. None of that counts. So Din's Fire right there is perfectly in play. What's not cool... I can do this check as an adult, right? Maybe I just do this as an adult. That doesn't work. Lon, Spider House. No bombs and no scale. So man. Adult. We go adult and clean up whatever checks we can. We can come back to the graveyard as adult and do the Sun Song grave. And then we can also do Zelda's Tomb. I would rather fight the Iron Knuckle with the Master Sword and kill those things with a bow. So we're gonna do that. Also, if we make it to Death Mountain Trail, we can, which we know is junk, we can actually get to Goron City as adult and get like 2 checks, I think. The seed's kind of weird, sorry for the back and forth. No bombs has made things really sketch. Oh, don't know what that was, but I bet a recoil there would have cost me, if I don't grab ledge right there, I'm like near certain I take fall damage and end the run. I'm just gonna buy nuts if I can. I cannot. Oh, we wanted to test this. Yeah, okay. Some bugs you can buy and it gives you a bottle. Well, one bug you can buy and it gives you a bottle. But it doesn't tell you that in the shop. It's very annoying. Still no warp song, which means we gotta run out of market for a 3rd time. And at this point, we're just pushing it. I feel stupid, but we gotta do it. I'm stuck on a tree. Holy Christ. Alright, let's do the safer stuff first. It's been a slow seed, but we're just gonna keep it that way. I'd rather a slow seed that builds up to something than a slow seed that dies in a dumb place. We can do bow game. Yeah, that's the shit I'm talking about. Just like easy checks like that. I'm just not thinking about. I know you can't buy bomb chews without a bomb bag. Like, that's a thing, right? Okay. Fuck. At least Ricky's not here to say NA aim. Yikes. What? Okay, we clutched. I made that way harder. Skull mask! So big! I know that sounds silly. If you're new to this or haven't seen me get the skull mask before, it's super helpful because in Ocarina of Time, the skull mask makes Keese and Gwei not target you. You can only wear it as a kid, obviously, but it's really big for rooms like the one we were just in the graveyard. It's making me think, like, would I rather do that as an adult or as a child now? Although Iron Knuckle as a kid is just horrible. Kokiri Sword does at max 2 damage. But that's really nice for all the kid dungeons, which we do have to do to be able to rock the skull mask. Because Keese and Gwei are annoying. They have large roaming like areas where they spawn, and they come from the sky. So like that verticality makes it really annoying to deal with. I'm gonna make it nighttime to deal with this. Okay. I'm gonna let the boulder come. I think I can take this, like... up. Still no explosives. We're gonna do a neat little trick here. It's not a glitch or anything, it's in the vanilla game. If you didn't know, you can shoot bomb flowers to blow them up. But you can shoot the bomb flower when he's by it to stop him. Not helpful. Really hoping that this shop is something good. Let's check the shop first. Really? Damn. Seed's killing me, man. I think it really wants me to do that Zora's or Zelda's Grave. No hook shot. Well, you can't do anything here, though. I wonder if it wants me to go from the top. That would be crazy, because I don't... Running through the falling boulders, like... And then to get to that wall that has 3 randomized enemies on it, like, I'm not gonna do that. I say we do Zelda's Tomb as an adult. There's an iron knuckle in there, a fire keys, and a floor skulltula, which can be taken down with bow. I'm not that worried about that. It's really just the iron knuckle and whatever other enemy is hidden in there. You know what we can check with 200 rupees? This. Oh, I can't even pick up the bombs. Shit. We don't have strength. Let's go check out Zelda's Tomb. What were 2 enemies here? Oh, it's a pea hat. Shit. Okay. Oh wait, I can just shoot it. Well, I gotta get where there aren't gonna be rocks. This is fine, right? Yeah, that's fine. Fuck it, I'll just make it night. I think in the future I need to take away Sun Song. But for these first runs, it's fine. It's just a quality of life thing while we're still struggling to even figure out what this whole challenge is about. It could be allowed too. I don't think it's in the rules that you can't use Sun Song for stuff like that, but... Alright, let's clear out Graveyard. Anubis? We can actually kill the Anubis. We don't even need to wake that up. Honestly, I think we... Ooh, the hand is gonna piss me off. We can stun the eyeball. We can stun everything. I'm really not that worried about it. I can shoot the Anubis. I kind of want magic first. I think you can only kill Anubis with fire, so us having fire arrows is pretty clutch. Okay, so full magic. Wow. Maybe you can't shoot him when he's not up. Yeah, I don't think he has a hitbox. It's really interesting. It's alright, he's really not a threat until you swing your sword. He won't attack you unless you swing. But if you swing your sword anywhere while he's like awake, it counts. And he'll shoot a little fireball at you. Ugh, I want full magic. Sorry, guys. I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to use Din's Fire. And it uses a lot. Alright. Let's run up here. Nut. And this way. That hand is not gonna mess with me. I don't even know how this check works, because usually you play like Sun Song. So we'll try this. And it did nothing, so maybe I just kill it as an adult. Oh, okay. Alright, I have to pee again. I will be right back, and then we'll go straight into Zelda's tomb, where the run could definitely potentially die. There's a ton of enemies in there to deal with, but there's also that green goo, if we even make it that far. Alright, BRB. Okay. It's time. I'm actually a little worried coming out of this. We might aggro something. Alright. Sure my mic's not muted? Okay. What do we got? So first things first. Kill that. I should... Oh, nice. He's... I wonder if I can cheese him right here with this. No, he's coming up. Ah, shit. I really need to get past him. That's like first things first. I need to like just send it. I need to kill the bat the second I get the chance. Nice. And then if I can get him to get his shit stuck. Nice. Ah, hell. I have time. I have time. I need this thing to attack. Nice. Okay, now we just have to fight an Iron Knuckle the vanilla way. Ugh! Alright, that was a scary room. We can also get the bonus chest. And it's garbage. Man, I'm confused on where it wants me to be. Maybe it wants me to go to Deku Tree. There's some stuff in there we can get with like with nothing. But it's such a pain. Okay, this next room. Dude, another Iron Knuckle. Oh, thank God it's nighttime in here. Could you imagine a pea hat in here right now? Serenade. Alright, well we can warp straight to Serenade. We do not need to run back out here, which is kind of nice. I'm a big fan of that. Have we gotten anything else? Nope. Adult fishing, I don't think we've done. Oh, we can't do adult fishing. I hear dongers down there. Ice keys? Not a problem. What is the enemy that is supposed to be up here? Dealt with. Money. I hear you're back. What's for dinner? Red rupee. Oh, that scared me. I thought we already had brownies. There's a grotto we can hit here. It requires nothing. This has to be something good. Way the hero chest. I mean, yay, but like, not in the immediate sense, right? I hate to not be super hyped for light arrows, but I don't know how much extra help they are. Now I think light arrows, ice arrows, and fire arrows all do more damage than normal arrows, but I think they're all at a fixed amount. So I think having fire arrows is already useful. Physics homework done. Nice, dude. I enjoyed physics when I took it in college, but I only had to do... I did like physics 1 and 2 combined in one semester, so it was like a heavy workload, but it was physics 1 and 2, so for non-physics majors, it wasn't as bad. Okay, so this is close. Phys 2. Yeah, you're getting the real Phys 2 though. Okay, I'm kind of stuck, to be honest. Zora's Fountain. Oh, you're on circuit? Oh. I did not like circuits. Okay, what are we doing? Saria's is the Ocarina of Time. Dude, I think we have to go to Deku Tree. Dude, I had a really hard time with circuits and all that. Luckily, we didn't cover it for very long, so it was like probably part of one test for me. I'm a wildlife biologist now, so I studied wildlife biology, and I didn't have a minor. It's pretty cool. It's not as glamorous as it could be. I'm a consultant biologist now, so I do a lot of like construction monitoring and less so like research. But when I first graduated and while I was in college, I was helping with a lot of research, and it was very hands-on. I actually started with bats, of all animals. So I got to catch bats and radio track them and take little hair samples. Amongst like a bunch of other species and stuff, but now it's a little more, a little less hands-on, because in the real world, you know, if you want to get paid, you gotta go where the money is, but still a lot of cool stuff. I see tons of cool things when I'm working. Yeah, I wish there was a job that paid you just to run around and catch bats all the time. Unfortunately, those jobs are very few and far between, or you're not catching bats all the time. You're doing something else. But working outside at all is pretty special, so I do appreciate that. Especially where I am, too. It's a really beautiful area, so... Alright, into the fucking Deku tree. Go for it. Enjoy. Okay. Is there anything I can do in... There's the Deku Scrub Salesman. That's the one check I can do real quick. Try to get this guy to shoot a nut real quick. Nice. There's actually another bug patch we can do, I think. Deku Tree's on the way to hero. I fucking knew it. Oh. Let's do the other bug patch. I guess there's a Skulltula as an adult we could have done too. Sorry, I keep saying that we're gonna go do like Deku Tree and then I get sidetracked like this. It's just any check I can do that isn't in a dungeon is so valuable because everything else is so risky. We're fine. Sure. I have money. Might as well get the nuts. Goron mask. This is one of the best checks in the game, in my opinion. It might be the best check in the game. They're so happy. They are so cute. That's like my favorite check in the game, I think. Alright, it's time. Alright, so this entrance to Deku Tree, we haven't checked it this game, and we know it sucks. I'm actually gonna pull out Din's Fire in case I need to panic. That's nuts. I guess we can cheese it by making it nighttime. This shouldn't be too bad. I think everything is stunnable here. I don't even remember what the enemy on the left was. Okay, he gets a nut. Whoa! I did not know the little spinners come out if you nut at night. I just got very lucky. Oh, fuck. Okay, first things we get... Oh, wait. Okay, we have Skull Mask, and Skull Mask makes it so that Keese and Gui do not target you. So we gotta put that on. Nut will get rid of the little sniper Deku asshole, and then we're fine. Right? Yeah, we're fine. Nice. And we don't need to deal with this. Good. This guy's not even gonna bother me. Love that. Cool. I'm pretty sure this works. But we don't need that chest because it's a... If it was important, the texture would be yellow. So it's not important. But I'm pretty sure if you baby walk, like if you just barely move, the Gibdos and Redeads do not target you. So I'm pretty sure I can just do this, and he won't scream. Now, if I'm wrong... Yeah, that's knowledge right there. That's getting paid for knowledge. And then this next room's fun because it is one of 3 instances in the whole game where I'm allowed to use my shield. There's no way to get past this without shielding this guy, so I get to do it. Big chest. So that is probably slingshot, because I don't know if the game expects you to do this little trick here where you don't use the platform. But my guess is it's slingshot. Bombs. Nice. That means we can fucking leave here. Like, 2 Way of the Hero chests. Just a quiver, but we'll take it. I think... I mean, I guess I'll go a little bit further. Or, no, I won't. I don't know. Should we go upstairs? We probably got the Way of the Hero item. We can't beat the dungeon without slingshot, so there's no point in, like, going to the bottom floor. I'm definitely not going to go to the bottom floor. Let's see. Oh, fuck. What's up there? Sleepy boy. I'm interested to see if Sun Song will stun that Redead. We probably could have done that in the beginning, but my fear is that it wakes up the P-hats. Okay, it did not. So since it didn't actually change day or night, it didn't wake anything up. My brain goes like a million miles an hour when I come into a place like this. Oh, wait. Oh! We're good. Okay, that's not important. That's not important. Is the even worth checking that Skulltula? I haven't done any dungeons. I've done some riskier spots, like where I am now, but I just got bombs, so I think I'm gonna leave. With bombs, I can do like so much. You say BB run? As in baby run? This seed has been super slow, to be honest. I kind of feel bad. My last one was grooving. Yeah, it's been a, like, grandpa seed. Pleistocene seed? I don't know if it's that slow. Alright, let's go do some Hyrule Field grottos. Zora's River as a kid. Then Zora's Fountain. Oh man. We're getting paid now because we have Zelda's Lullaby, we can do all the Great Fairy Fountains. And then we get one dungeon completed and it's our personal best. Oh, Wink, if you're still here, I didn't ask. You're studying, you're taking physics too. What are you studying? That is sick. That's so cool. That's really awesome. I think, like, astronomy is one of those things that everyone could be a lot better at. Like, the constellations and stars and planets are around every night if the weather's good and you're not in, like, a major city. But, like, I look up and I know, like, Pleiades. Or if, like, if you can see Saturn, sometimes I'll be able to point it out. But I'm so bad with my constellations. And there's really no excuse. They're there all the time. What did I come to market for? Oh, I want to blow shit up. Yeah, Max has her master's in wildlife biology, actually. Yeah, we got some educated folks up in this chat right now. Honestly, I think Chib is too. He's got like a whiteboard in the background of his stream that I'm always like squinting to look at. I think it's like engineering stuff. Yeah, Ricky's a song and dance man. Nah, he's a professional photographer. Okay, nothing out of that. Oh shit, I didn't even think about getting back. Yeah, what is the job market like for like astronomy work? Also, like, what kind of industries can you get into with that? I'm assuming like maybe some like meteorological type work? Maybe? Yeah, science is tough right now. Environmental work is really hard. Ugh, don't remind me, dude. Meteorological studies would have been so cool. Looking back, I mean, I really like that I'm in the environment field, but it would have been cool to do meteorology, like working with weather. Be sick. This is technically beatable, but not as a child. Just a lot of backflips and jump slashes I don't want to do. Anything else with bombs? I think we just hit Zora's River, go to Zora's Fountain. Okay, I'm just making sure I already did that. That'd be so cool if you got to go be the photographer for her wedding. Alright, I don't really remember what we have going on this in this river. I hear a lizard man. What the... What? Oh, it's a fire keys, which we don't care about because we have our fucking sick mask. Double magic. Now we can like spam Din's fire if we need. Yeah, that's actually really big because Din's fire uses a ton of magic and it's such a safe play. I'm invulnerable when I do it and it has a huge hitbox. Oh, Wink, what do you use for a mic? I want to upgrade from like having to wear a headset all the time. And I don't see you wearing a headset. Do you have like a nice mic or do you use like headphone mic? Bro, how is there nothing in here? Might as well just buy these in case like 20 Skulltulas is something. I think I've checked every shop. I did Bottom of the Well in my last run. I haven't done it yet. I can't. I need Song of Storms. And I can't glitch in. Vanilla scale? I'm calling it. I was wrong. No, I don't think you're allowed to add the cool Majora's Mask swords. I wish. It would actually be really helpful. That's why I don't see it listed as explicitly as a rule, but I could see people being like, duh, you can't have upgraded swords. Damn, I'm wondering where it wants me to go? Probably Goron City. Goron City as a child has like 4 checks. And hook shots are gonna be around the corner. So that's my guess. Damn. Ugh, this is so scary. Damn, I suck. There we go. Useless. NA aim, that one's unfair, dude. If I stand still while holding a bomb, it'll actually rotate the camera. And obviously if I hold the bomb too long, it's the end of the run, which I did do the other day. Alright, one of these things has to be good, man. Oh, locked. Boomy! That's big, but does that mean it wants me to do Jabu? I have... Yeah, ew, actually. Are you saying ew to me saying boomy, or are you saying ew because I have to go into Jabus? I'm gonna take it as the latter. Hey, doesn't the guy from Avatar say that? Sokka, yeah. And everyone loves him. I can get away with Boomy. Fine. Yay, boomerang, brother. Bugs. Bug mode. Double bug mode. Oh, shit. Where does the game think I should go? I'm gonna avoid Jabus for now. It is on the way of the hero, though. Fuck. It's just like almost an instant lose, you know? Bug mode is literally anytime I find a bug or use bugs. A few of us in chat like to spam bug mode. And we like going bug mode here. Sometimes I'll go bug mode in real life. Yeah, I'm not that cool though. I'm working on it. Alright, on our way to Goron City. Alright, I'm gonna try this trick for the umpteenth time. Oh, almost fucked it up. I got it. Let's go. I don't even think it saved me time. I'm gonna go ahead and beat this Iron Knuckle. I'm just gonna tank. Do it. Seed's been so slow, and this could be a really good item. It's just a bunch of backflips and jump slashes. Oh my. Ugh. Ugh. Like a one miss input away. Oh, and it was so worth! Guys, we're getting paid for risk. Hook shot, hook shot, hook shot, hook shot. Okay. I mean, they are technically vitally important. Yeah, we have a hint that Death Mountain Trail is junk, so I'm just not gonna get the checks here. Ooh, there's a bug check here. That counts as Death Mountain Trail, so. Please don't hit me. Alright, lots to do in here. chunk of items. Oh, it's gonna want us to do Jabu Jabu again, isn't it? If we don't get anything from here, it's Jabu Jabu time. Or the dongos. I guess we could do the dongos. Lens of Truth, we are Song of Storms away from needing to do bottom of the well again. I only have 2 tries to do this. Kobe. Okay. Lon Lon Ranch. Two checks there. And then what? There's more to do in Deku Tree, but without... There's only 3 checks I can get. And they're at the very bottom. We'll come back. I think we'll do... Fuck me. I say we do... Dude, Jabu's is literally impossible. I don't know if it's on the way to hero. There's a room when you drop down and you meet Rudo. You talk to her and you take her immediately backwards. That hallway. It's got like 4 or 5 bubbles in it normally. And it's a hallway. So it's got 5 random enemies. What was I doing? Oh, Lon Lon. Yeah, you're probably gonna see it, and it's probably gonna kill my run. But I have a hint that Jabu is way of the hero, which means Hookshot's probably somewhere in that upstairs area where you have to like use Rudo to sit on the switches. And I have Boomerang, so I have everything the game would want me to. I just think it's like instant lose. It'll be good practice though. Yeah, after this check, I'm just gonna say fuck it. We're gonna go to the Deku Tree, do the bottom floor, get the 3 checks in there, and then do Jabus. I mean, we gotta do it sometime. They're both required. And this seed is so slow. Ooh, maybe if I make it through, my reward will be a brownie. When Noki? When I die, or at about the 4-hour mark, probably. I mean, between what I'm about to do in Deku Tree and what I'm having to do in Jabu, it's probably wraps. Okay. I don't remember what 3 enemies are here, but I remember it's like a stun. Oh, fuck. That's a problem. We love the confidence. Yeah. This is tough because I can't stun without fucking triggering the P-hat. Maybe I can stun just the corner here? No. Shit. Do I just hold forward? I think I just hold forward and stun, roll, stun. I'm wasting nuts doing this shit, so I think I just do it. Stun, roll, stun, go, 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 go. Okay, been here before. Fuck you. Damn, I really wanted Deku seeds, or Deku nuts. Come over here. Play my song. Alright, when we jump down into this hole and break the web, I land in water and it's just, if there's a P-hat, if there's a Moblin, like, it's just run over. Really nothing we can do about it. Oh shit, I forgot about this guy. Oh shit, he's still chasing me. Okay. We gotta jump. What? Is that gonna count? Ah! What? Dude, what the fuck? I didn't expect there to be a berry there. Like, why was he so high? I hesitated jumping off because of it. And, like, the fact that I got hit the frame I left the ground, which means he hit me in the air. That is insane. This place is so cursed, dude. Oh, that's so frustrating. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna save, and I wanna see what was at the bottom. I just wanna see if we would've, how we would've done down there. That sucks so bad. I didn't want to waste nuts on the Stalfos, because if I needed to do the same at the bottom, I needed every nut I had, so I thought I'd just run away. The keys threw me off, and then this berry that was right here threw me off. Look, he's not even here this time, of course. Alright, let's see what we would have been dealing with. Wow, a really easy bottom. I'm gonna be mad if this is hookshot or something. I'm gonna be upset. Ah! Pain! I shouldn't have checked, guys. I should have just let the seed die. I can't even continue to like practice this dungeon either, because the next room over is requires slingshot. I have one bomb. I'll try to mega flip over and then, or actually I can just I do want to see if we can beat Goma in one hit. If I can get to her. What am I doing here? And then I'm gonna probably call it. So you're obviously not allowed to do this in the normal challenge, but I want to get up here. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, bud. I guess I can make a save state if we're just doing practice. Why didn't that trigger? Holy shit. Wow. Oh wow, he's gonna aggro from there? And now he's stuck there? This is the second place you're allowed to use shield. Hell. So, I forget the quick kill for her, but I don't think... Oh, I don't have slingshot, so I would have to quick kill her. Ah, shit, I already fucked up. I need to store a jump slash there. Alright, so we do this, and then... I'll try a few different things. Oh, that didn't work. Shit. Yeah, and then pretty much be toast. Oh no, I'm fine, because she's gonna shit out her little babies and then just kill them. Oh, pfft. She landed right on top of me. Alright, well, that fight would be pretty easy if I had Slingshot, so I'm not too worried about it. And I usually would, but... I think that's wraps, guys. A really good run. It was kind of slow, but we did Bottom of the Well today. We did Zelda's Tomb. We did some graveyard stuff. I don't know. Just Deku Tree and Jabus has killed a lot of our runs so far, and they always seem to be required. So I think I just need to practice more and panic less. Probably just comes with time and repetition. But I think the average run is getting deeper. Like, we're getting deeper into each one, which is a really good sign. GG's indeed. If you're in here and haven't followed Wink42, please go do that. She's really awesome. She played Zelda the other day if you want to watch her play Zelda, or you can watch her play new games. She's got a lot of games in her catalog, so go do that. Her chat's awesome, and she's really engaging. And yeah, I'll see you guys probably tomorrow for the same thing. We're getting better. I'm gonna practice, and we're gonna just keep getting further and further. All right, thanks everyone for stopping by. I will see you next time. Oh, actually, I should check if she's streaming. I'll rate her. How do we do that? She is. All right, we're gonna go raid Wink. She's a really good streamer. You guys will enjoy her chat. Go in there and say hello. Oh, I need one more person in there to allow the raid. I think so. I don't know. There we go.
Detail appearance. Let's see. Hi, dudes!